Hey guys, GuardGuy159 here. This is going to be a tutorial video on how to use Simple Green to strip your metal models. There's going to be 4 things you're going to need, not including your model. And that's Simple Green, some kind of cup or container to put your models in, a toothbrush that you no longer want with fine bristles, and just a paper towel to lay your models on once you're done. Here are the steps of your models. First, it's the painted one with its base on. No Simple Green on it, and then with its base off because it saves room in your just the paint on this. You can tell a difference that this one's more fine, this one's all chunky. It can easily just come off, like as you see I'm just rubbing here, and it's a silver shoulder pad now. And lastly, there's the finished model with all of its paint off. There is still some of it in its crevices, but I usually do it 2 times in its container of Simple Green, so just wait a sec and I'll show you how to do it. Okay guys, first what you want to do is just scrape off the paint on the guy as hard as you can, just because the primer is still stuck onto the model pretty well. I usually don't use water on my first run just because it's a lot easier, and the water seems to make the paint stick more to the model. So just scrub really hard over the model, and I don't know if you can see this, but paint is just falling off. There, you come off in chunks. Make sure you get underneath the gun. You want to go both ways, going down, and then later switch the model in a different direction and start going up, just so you get every single angle. And most importantly, the gun, because usually on guns there's a really good fine detail. And on this guy, it's a Stormtrooper. The backpack is actually very nicely modeled, so there's a lot of crevices in there. So once you've gone through it once, just run underwater and go through it again just to get all the leftover paint. Okay, and once you're done, rinse the model. And as you can see, it's pretty much all the paint is gone. There's, like I said, there's going to be little bits of paint still stuck onto the model, just because it's really hard to get off most of it. But like I said earlier, again, you probably want to do this twice if you want to make sure all the paint is off. And I'll show you again what it looks like. First, with the model, paint still on, and obviously the base. Second, there is no base on the model. It's just the model itself, and its paint is all thick and chunky. And then there's the finished model. Okay, so that's my tutorial on how to strip metal models with Simple Green. And an update: I am starting to read the Black Library books, and I just got this one at Barnes & Noble because my mom got a gift certificate from one of her students, so she let me get a book. And it's actually very interesting. I'm looking to get more of them. They're really well written novels. And this one's The Heroes of the Space Marines. I'm going to start getting Guard books just because I play Imperial Guard and it's interesting to read about them, but this is just the first one I got because that's all they had. So thank you for watching my tutorial on how to strip metal models. Thank you for watching.